Alice Loud's Banyana Banyana's grit after historic WAFCON penalty shootout triumph over Senegal. Calm, composed, and brimming with pride, Banyana Banyana head coach Desire Ellis watched her team etch their names into the history books on Saturday night. South Africa reached the semi-finals of the 2024 CAF Women's Africa Cup of Nations (WAFCON) after the dramatic 4-1 penalty shootout victory of a determined Senegal side at the Hourna Stadium in Ouargla. It was a tense evening in the North Eastern Morocco, where the defending champions were pushed to the brink by a resurgent Senegal. After 120 minutes of goalless football, Banyana Banyana held their nerve from the spot, thanks in part to the heroics of goalkeeper Andile Dlamini, to secure their first ever penalty shootout win at WAFCON tournament. Alice said, "I said from the beginning that it wouldn't be an easy game. We knew Senegal would be tough. Their group stage performance and how they qualified spoke volumes." The early exchanges reflected that pressure. South Africa appeared jittery, struggling to impose their usual rhythm in the opening 15 minutes. She further said, "We showed nerves early on, trying to find our footing. But once we settled, we neutralized their biggest weapons, particularly their aerial threat." Senegal, known for their height and direct play, launched a series of long balls into the Banyana box, but Ellis praised her defense for standing tall and said, "We dealt well with their long balls, although we were guilty of giving away possession too cheaply at times." Credit to their coach, Senegal have improved a lot since the last time we faced them. The turning point came in the shootout, where Dlamini produced two clutch saves to swing the momentum South Africa's way. She further said, "We've been preparing for penalties. We knew who our kickers were and why we made the substitutions we did. Andile has done it before. We knew she could save us, and she delivered." The victory marked a significant milestone for Banyana Banyana after shutout heartbreaks in the 2006 edition and the 2018 final. The team finally broke their penalty curse. She said, "This is our first shootout win in WAFCON history. I don't have enough words to describe this team, the resilience, the courage, the never say die attitude. No matter what came at us, we stood together and fought through it." With the win, South Africa set up a blockbuster semi-final clash with perennial rivals Nigeria on Tuesday in Casablanca, a fixture dripping in African football legacy. Yet Ellis remains grounded and said, "We are not thinking about Nigeria just yet. Tonight we celebrate what we've achieved. Tomorrow we shift focus." After spending over 2 weeks in Ouargla, Banyana Banyana now head to Morocco's bustling capital, where their medalist defending champions will be put to its sternest test yet. In the other semi-final, host Morocco will battle Ghana for a spot in the final. As the continent's biggest stage narrows to its final four, one thing is clear: Banyana Banyana's hunger to defend their crown remains as fierce as ever. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more sports news.